Hi, everybody. So we're going to initiate change today. So I want you to think about something that you've wanted to do all your life, but you haven't done it yet. Something that you've been afraid to do, or something has always held you back. Okay. And this could be a big thing or a small thing. This could be a relationship thing, or this could be the way you operate in the world. Okay. And then I want you to take a really good look at the thing that you feel holds you back from it. So what is the behavior? And I want you to zoom out a bit, okay? So if you are in your kitchen when you're doing this behavior, try to be observing from the ceiling, okay? If this is someone else's behavior that's been pushed upon you and you've accepted it, it's important to acknowledge that as well. So we're truly going to go forward as sovereign beings, which means you choose how, when, where, and what it's going to be like to create your new world. And that goes for everybody else. So if you catch yourself interfering in other people's stuff, then, and if they haven't asked you for your opinion, they haven't asked you to push them, think about that. Is it really appropriate at this point to be pushing someone? Instead, you can hold space for them. You can give them love. But unless it's your child or a parent that you are basically taking care of because they can't take care of themselves any longer, then it's not really appropriate to push anyone. And if that child is grown, it's not appropriate to push them either. It's one thing to give an opinion when it's asked for, or when you're in a conversation, than it is to tell someone how you want them to operate in their life. So, we are going to be sovereign, and everyone else is going to be sovereign. Okay. So think about what it is that you believe has held you back from the one thing in life that you really wanted to experience. And I want you to write down the one thing that you really want to experience. And I want you to write down what you believe is holding you back from that. Okay. So, leave some room under what's been holding you back. And write down if there's anybody in your life, anyone who's contributed to holding you back as well, with their opinions. This is why we don't tell people right away if we're creating something, because they will put their own trauma and their own perception onto your creation. So, was that done to you? And can you forgive them? And can you let go of their opinion? If you let go of their opinion, then you're free of it. You can acknowledge it and know that it's there. But it doesn't need to affect your decision. You want to follow your own intuition, not your ego, your intuition. Okay. So now that you've written those two things down, call in your soul and your angels and your inner human self, which I call the inner child, and ask them to help you break any contracts that are attached to being unable to do it, whatever it is, whatever your desire is. Ask them to help you break those contracts. And ask that you get to see in a small way shadows that are attached, traumas that are attached, anything that is attached to holding what you're wishing for back. And ask that your angels and your soul help you take care of those as well. You may have to do this more than once. You may find more layers. This is part of the introspective work that's really important for us. Because as we heal ourselves, we heal the world. And going into a healed world will be such a beautiful, safe, enjoyable space to be in. Okay. So I want you to sit with that for a little while and let your soul, your inner child, your angels, and your guides can come in for emotional support. But sit with that for a bit and see, where is it all coming from? And being willing to let go of it. Some of our traumas we've taken on as a defining moment. And we use them as the reason for everything that happens in our life that we don't like. And that is being a victim of circumstance. Every single thing can be overcome, can be changed. And that will apply to our bodies soon as well. And it can now, if you can truly believe it. Big things. Parts that are missing. Parts that no longer work. Everything regenerates. Are we allowing it to? Okay. Go ahead and sit with that and continue to do this as you go forward. If you have things that keep popping up, layer after layer, dig into your own psyche and find the things that you've been hiding from yourself, the opinions from others, and it's time to start letting those go. Sending you all a huge hug, and have a beautiful day.